So here's my Honda cm200. I bought this back in 2018 and basically it was in a very bad way, and I just wanted to do it up on a budget and get it roadworthy. And so when I bought it in 2018, I actually proceeded to put it under a sheet in my garden for 2 years, which didn't really help. But by the time I brought it out from its slumber, the tank was rotted out, the mudguards were rotten, the backs of the exhaust were rotten, and so yeah, I think that was about it. So the tank, the seat and the exhaust and the mudguards. So in the 2 years I had it stood under under the sheet in my garden, I managed to pick these two wonderful mudguards up from the car boot, and the grand total of £10 for the pair. So I think they're for Charles bike, and I think they look quite well, and they're certainly cheaper than any new option or any chrome option you could get, and yeah, they're fine. So the tank came off eBay, and they used to be about 40 quid back in the day, but they've gone up a lot more with the prices going up and things. And the seat was 35 quid, so not a lot of money spent there. The backs of the mudguards, there's two of them, is a twin, and they were, I think they were £60 for the pair, and I just welded them on and put a bit of silver paint on the joint, and they've been very good. They sound very well. So yeah, so I mean, it's now an historic vehicle because it's over 40 years old. So in England there's no road tax to pay, or you don't need to MOT them. You do have to declare it for tax, but there's no fee, if you know what I mean. It's free. So yeah, it fires up and everything. It starts up and runs very well. It's never going to win any beauty shows, but I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it because I don't know. It's not what I do really. I sort of I like things that are legal and safe, but it doesn't matter to me. I mean, there's a rusty mark there from where the petrol tank, the old petrol tank, was obviously got an hole in and was leaking rusty water onto the engine, and it wants a bit of paint on, to be honest, but it's perfectly fine. Everything runs. So I put a cover on my number plate because we don't want them naughty bandits pinching my number plate, do we, and getting speeding fines. So yeah, it starts up lovely. So here's your first kick. I'll say kick. Electric start. So give her a bit of rev, and it's not too loud. It's not going to blow anybody's windows in, but it's people can hear you coming, can't they? And so yeah, it's been ideal for me. I've got other bikes a lot better than this, but I do quite like riding this. It's quite low. You can chuck a parcel on the back and bungee clip it down. So ideal really. So that's all I've got to say. Thank you very much. Call again.